Good evening to all. I am Joshua Johnson giving you the FF Locker Room quarterback ranks for week number 2. Okay, I know what you're all thinking. Terrell Pryor is hosting the Jacksonville Jaguars. And if you're in a 20-team league, he is a great play. Right now, I have him ranked at number 17. If you need Pryor and you're desperate, ride him until he totally disintegrates, and this is going to be a good week to do so. I have Drew Brees at Tampa Bay as also a good play. Peyton Manning at the Giants. Of course, the battle of brothers Manning. There could be a lot of points scored in that game, I believe. Aaron Rodgers is hosting the Redskins, and of course, Matty Ice, that's Matt Ryan, is hosting the Rams. All those guys are in my top 5 for week number 2. But my number 1 quarterback right now for week number 2 has to be Tom Brady. He's back at home, and the Pats hold nothing back when they are playing the Jets. They're playing the Jets, Jets. That's right. No faulty, weird penalty is going to give Geno Smith a win here. Pats narrowly escaped Buffalo. And you know the history between the Pats and the Jets. Tom Brady is going to be at the top of his game. That team wasn't as sharp as they have been. I think they're going to be watching a lot of film this week, and Brady is going to be okay, and so is the rest of that offense. They are going to shine in this game. I also love Cam Newton at Buffalo. Buffalo was able to get into Brady's face, make him move, and knock him down. Cam Newton does not fall down very easy, and that's the reason I love him in this game. He's going to run into the end zone for a couple touchdowns, maybe. Definitely put up a couple 100 yards through the air. I see Carolina actually going up there and winning this game at Buffalo. RG3 at Green Bay is very interesting, but I feel the Pack will be ready after chasing Kaepernick in week 1. RG3 looked really good in the second half, put up some good numbers, some good yards through the air, but I think, like I said, the Pats are just going to be, the Pack is just going to be ready. Kaepernick against the Seattle D worries me a little bit. I don't see him throwing for as many yards and as many touchdowns as he did against the Packs. Conversely, I like Russell Wilson against the 49ers D more, but I don't expect him to throw for over 300 yards through the air again. Andy Dalton, the Red Rifle, as our good buddy Chris calls him, against the weathered and aging Steelers D could be a very good play, but don't forget that these are divisional rivals and they know each other very, very well. That being said, if Dalton, the Red Rifle, can find Mr. A.J. Green again, I know I got A.J. Green in my fantasy team, so you can find him all day long. And just in case you're super, super desperate, there's always Chad Henne, who's at Oakland. Blaine Gabbert is officially already ruled out in this game, and Henne has the ability, and he can fool this Oakland defense. He is a crafty vet. Henne might be the best backup quarterback in the league, actually. In closing, don't sleep on Joe Flacco. I like him to shred that Browns defense through the air, since Cleveland only gave up 20 yards on the ground to the Dolphins in week 1. Flacco's going to need to produce through the air, and I think he has the ability to do that. Everybody in that division lost this week, so obviously somebody's got to win with the Steelers playing the Bengals and the Browns playing the Ravens. And I think the good money is on the Ravens to bounce back hard and win this game. I'm Joshua Johnson, and that is the FF Locker Room quarterback rankings for week number 2. Good luck, folks. Have a great week.